going into a locker room with Braun, seeing that you guys are natural born leaders, your guys' mindset, the attention to detail, your discipline, your hunger to win. What was it like collabing, obviously with one of the greatest players of all time from a mental
It,
standpoint?
it was a hell of an experience. Like I said, he was very vocal this year in film, as far as helping young guys understand what they need to be and where we need to be as a team. So like I said, I was learning on the fly on the court. Just picking his brain, studying him, his body of work, the way he moves. When I go back and watch film, I used to always watch film of myself, and then I watch film of him, AD. You know what I mean? Just understanding where they want the ball, where they're great at. So that's just that's just kind of how my mindset was going into it. Like I said, but to be able to play with him and pick his brain daily and understand his discipline of what he's done to be able to become, so dominant at year 17. It was fun to watch. It was great to be next to and understanding like, okay, this is elite. I played with so many elite players at a high level. Damn near, I would say more than 15 first ballot Hall of Famers. So, to see the best at the best, it was a hell of a ride these last couple of years. Just, I'm saying, just watching them.
You came in and picked up where you left off, which was crazy to me after 6 week off and a broken thumb. Like you said, a third surgery on the same hand. Tell me what it was like being a younger player in the playoffs, and then your mentality as a 15-year vet or a 14-year vet, and coming back and knowing exactly where you need to be and how you can affect the game in the most, because you put up solid numbers, but just your presence on the court allowed LeBron to kind of exhale a little bit, and you were able to run the show on both sides of the floor.
Well, I mean, like I said, that's to sum it up, brother. It's just about trust. You know what I mean? Like Brian was able to trust me, and I told him, like I got you. You know what I mean? I damn sure don't want to let anybody down, myself down, but I'm not gonna let anybody down. I'm gonna make mistakes, but if I make a mistake, I'm probably gonna make up for it 2 times in the next 2 or 3 minutes. So that was just my mindset and just having energy and want to become, the best player on the court. Even with him on the court, my mindset is to be the best player on the court at all times. And I was able to do that, like I said, with trust in my teammates and my coaching staff. So I have to give them credit. But just having a mindset, like I said, when I was 21 in the playoffs, going at it, I had three greats, a lot of other great teammates. But I had three greats behind me, and I knew they had my back from day one. So I did have to earn their respect, which was obviously expected, which was not a problem. But having them behind me, understanding like they gave me leeway. They pumped the confidence in me. I saw those guys work at an early age, and it was only right that I follow suit. You know what I mean? Like I said, having that competitive drive, wanting to win, I was able to learn, some of the things I had and put it with theirs, and just pick each one of their brains. The PJ Browns, Keon Dugans. Like I had a lot of great vets, Sam Cassell, Tyronn Lue. So they were on me daily, and they helped me grow. And then fast forward 15 years later, 14 years later, I was able to just come back, with the grace of God. Like I said, I broke my hand, and then I was supposed to play in the Portland series. 30 minutes before tip off, my back locked up. I'm out another week. So I missed that series completely. So I'm thinking like, damn, I've been out for 7 months. I'm coming right back in the heat.
Let's go back to Braun, Rondo. Give me
Okay.
one thing that you can say you actually learned from the Kang. I call him the Kang, the Kang.
I mean, I might have to say it's discipline. I just think it's discipline, yo. Like I said, he got the best guy working on his body in the game, and everything he do is routine. Strategically routine, as far as rest, diet. You know what I mean, like from top to bottom. Only person other than that was KG, but like I said, LeBron is the way he's daily doing exactly what he needs to be doing is unmatched. So it's
It
like
shows.
I can tell you that, but you can't really understand it until you like see it. Like damn, like I see him every day, like, and he ain't taking no shortcuts. Like shit, he own it, locked in.
Mm. Love it.
So
Putting them days together. What was it like going from being a Boston Celtic to winning a championship for the Lakers the year Kobe passes?
it was a lot. This is the emotional roller coaster year. Uh, Winning it, for Kobe, the year Kobe passed is unreal. It's something you couldn't imagine. Obviously, me playing against him a couple finals, in the same uniform. So it was a tough one. So we all understood the mindset and the goal of what we were trying to attain, and who we were doing it for. So to be able to, kind of like I said, say that and full circle accomplish your goal, it was just a real moment, and it's definitely something we'll be grateful for. I'm sure the rest of our life. So it was a dope moment. It's been a dope moment despite everything else. You know what I mean? Just being able to share some light in that aspect.